Why confidence is rewarded more than competence, and what we can do about it. One of the most expensive mistakes in public life and in organizations is this. We keep rewarding confidence more than competence. The person who sounds certain is often treated as if they are competent. The person who speaks boldly is often assumed to be capable. The one who hesitates, qualifies, reflects, and admits complexity is too often mistaken for weakness. And so, again and again, the loud rise while the wise retreat. Why does this happen? Because human beings are not naturally built to measure competence quickly. Competence is usually quiet. It takes time to verify. It lives in patterns, discipline, preparation, judgment, and results over time. It is often unglamorous. It shows up in the engineer whose bridge stands, the nurse whose procedures prevent harm, the manager whose team consistently delivers, the analyst whose warnings turn out to be right 6 months later. Confidence is different. Confidence is easy to spot. It is fast. It is visible. It performs well in meetings, on stages, on television, and on social media. It gives people psychological relief. In uncertain times, certainty feels like leadership, even when it is not. That is the trap. In public life, people are often not rewarded for being right. They are rewarded for being persuasive, memorable, emotionally satisfying, and easy to follow. A complicated truth struggles against a simple performance. A nuanced answer often loses to a dramatic one. In organizations, the pattern is similar. Many workplaces say they value competence, but in practice, they often reward visibility, fluency, confidence in meetings, political skill, and the ability to create an impression of being in control. A person may know very little, but still rise because they speak with authority, dominate the room, and make others feel that someone is in charge. Meanwhile, the competent often carry a different burden. They know enough to see the risks. They can see what might go wrong. They understand trade-offs. They know reality is stubborn. So, they speak with more nuance. They qualify their claims. They are less theatrical. In a culture addicted to speed and certainty, nuance gets punished. There are at least 5 reasons confidence keeps beating competence. First, confidence is easier to detect than competence. You can hear confidence in 30 seconds. Real competence may take months to verify. Second, people confuse certainty with clarity. Someone can be completely wrong and still sound beautifully clear. Someone can be deeply right and still sound cautious because the truth is more complicated than the slogan. Third, groups are drawn to signals of dominance. In moments of fear or instability, people often gravitate toward those who appear strong, decisive, and unbothered. The calm performance of certainty can feel safer than the honest admission of complexity. Fourth, modern systems reward theater. Politics, media, and even corporate life increasingly reward performance. The algorithm does not ask, is this person competent? It asks, will this hold attention? Many institutions have quietly adopted the same logic. Fifth, competence is often poor at self-promotion. The truly competent are frequently busy doing the work. They are less available for performance. Some do not want the spotlight. Others assume the quality of their work will speak for itself. Often, it does not. When confidence outruns competence, bridges collapse, budgets are wasted, bad policies spread, institutions decay, and citizens lose trust. Organizations become theaters of impression management rather than engines of execution. Public life becomes a competition of certainty rather than a search for truth. So, What do we do about it? This is the question I explore in my book, The Confidence Trap. How can we build rooms, organizations, and a society where truth matters over theater? Another pertinent question. What is your relationship between your confidence and your competence? To find out, click on the link in the description for a completely free assessment of the relationship between your confidence and your competence. My name is Vezi. The link to my book is in my bio.